So, I wanted to do a video about the 18 mascaras that I have open that I keep in my mascara bag. I took them out and laid them to the side, and I wanted to talk to you about my favorites and my not so favorites. So, let's see if I can get through this pretty quick. Starting with some negative stuff. I got these two little colored mascaras from Ulta, and there is no pigment payoff in these at all. And I thought, oh, how fun that would be to have like a purple mascara and a blue mascara to do like fun effects with it, but when I put it on, my eyelashes just look kind of gray. They look gray. That's not what I was looking for. So in fact, I'm gonna throw those away. There, garbage bag right there. Let's see. Okay. Let's do the positive. My absolute holy grail of all the land for lengthening, thickening, defining, lasting, not flaking, and not burning, and ease of application. Love the brush. Free to get out of there. Freedom! Move! Yeah, I said move. My dog is trying to get at my feet. Is this one. I talk about this all the time. It is a very pricey mascara. Has this gorgeous, narrow, fibery brush. Really gets in there though. You can like get into each and every lash, and it's just love that mascara. Another high-end mascara that I'm loving again is the Tarte Lashes. It reminds me of a mascara I actually used to buy by L'Oreal before I bought high-end makeup. It's got that beautiful fiber brush. It does a great job of building volume quite fast. You can wear it 1 coat, 2 coat, 3 coat. It will get clumpy a little bit, but it wears like steel, and I love it. I think it's wonderful. I do. Back to the negative. This Wet n Wild mascara by Manga. If you followed me on Instagram a while back, I showed a photograph of me after having stabbed myself in the eye with one of these prickly uberly, and the formula runs. Sometimes I wish you could just like give somebody the mascara you don't like, you know what I mean. Again, another one that I didn't like, it's a drugstore. The Milani Total Lash Cover, a mascara with 3-zone brush. I get totally duped into buying makeup because sometimes of the packaging, and when this first showed up it was green and pink, and it's got fibers, and it's got these torture devices right here in the little pricky. Not once have I applied this mascara to my eyes without hurting myself. And the formula is meh. It's not wet or dry, it's just thin. Another mascara from Ulta, came with a gift with purchase, voluptuous volume. I like the brush, I don't like the formula. And it doesn't have a very offensive odor, but it's not as smelly good as some. I don't like non-scented mascaras. I don't want to smell that petroleum kind of rancid. Well, they're not rancid, because you know when a mascara is bad, but you can smell what will be rancid eventually. So I prefer perfumes. Another positive. This one is drugstore. Love this one. And Rochelle from Glam Moms is the one that turned me on to this. This one costs $3. It's by Jordana in Best Lash Extreme. It's a volumizing mascara, and I find it ultra lengthening. Again, it's got that nice fiber brush, which I prefer. It starts off wet, but it still works wet, and then it gets to a nice consistency where it really grabs on. It can clump if you're not wary of it. If you're like in a rush and you're not like taking your time, it will clump on you a bit. But it wears wonderfully. I like the stiffness of it because I'm not one who wants soft lashes when I'm wearing mascara. It doesn't bother me to have a crunchy lash. I kind of prefer it, especially if I'm wearing false eyelashes because they support the lashes. Is that a weird concept? I think it might be. I always find that applying false lashes with a stiffer mascara is so much easier. Favorite! Let's see. I know everybody loves this mascara, and I think I threw out the black one because it was old. This is the brown one. The CoverGirl Clump Crusher. But it might be because I cannot handle, I don't like the shape and I don't like this, I don't know, rubber brushes just don't do it for me. The product actually, I was like, oh, okay, this ought to be amazing. No clumps, right? So I'm trying it and I'm using it and using it and using it, and I couldn't get it to build up for me. I could not get the volume I wanted, so it wasn't the right formula for me. Sorry about it, not sorry. Another ultimate favorite, and I know it's a weird random drugstore product, Almay One Coat Thickening. Mine's a little smoogy, sorry. Just a classic, almost like the Maybelline. My earring just fell out. That was weird. It's in my hair. One earring. Anyhow, almost like a Maybelline Great Lash Mascara wand. This literally is a one coat and you're done kind of thing if you don't want to have to work at building your lashes. And it doesn't irritate, it doesn't flake, it's just outstanding. And I remember using this a long time ago, and Erica from Always Cosmetic Beauty, no, not Always, Always Cosmetic Junkie, sorry sweetie, reminded me of how much I used to love this, so I had to go pick some up. And I'm like, oh my god, this is still amazing mascara. So, and there's always coupons for Almay, always, so wonderful. Oh, I need a sip. Another positive review, and I only have a small sample of it, was the Bare Minerals Lash Domination. This is one of the few non-bristle brushes that I can use pretty successfully without injuring my face. And that's always a bonus, and it builds up beautifully, separates, it really separates. You just spin that like spiral, see how it's like spirally? You spin that spirally brush through your lashes and it pushes them up. I really like it. Will I buy a full size? I don't think so, because it's hard to make me want to pay money for an expensive mascara since they only last for 6 months, maybe 3. But I will use it till it's gone, and I do like it, so positive review. Now the Bare Minerals mascara is this Flawless Definition mascara. Again, has a punky brush. It's got a nice, if you're looking for like a natural, just blackened lash without looking clumpy and spidery or thicker, this is a good formula and brush for it. It gives you a very natural blackened lash without, it doesn't smear it. I mean, you don't feel like you have to add more and more and more. But if you do, I don't like it. I don't like it too much that way. But I do like it. Will I buy a full size? No. Okay, I got this one in my BoxyCharm, and I was excited to try it, because hey, it's the new mascara, right? Maybe a mascara I might love forever. To be honest, I love my neighbors. I love the brush. The formula's nice. It's very black. It's one of those mascaras, though, that leave your lashes soft. So, for me, that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe if you... I don't know. I've just never wanted a soft lash when I wore makeup. It makes it feel like I have... Like, is there anything on my face? And it did smear on me. It did. Give me that ring around the rosy down here. So, will I rebuy this? No. I won't. I also have this Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. Okay, let me tell you something about this brush. It's massive, for one, so sometimes when you're trying to get... I tend to get this all over my face. So, the brushes are soft. I like that, but it's massive. And then it does this boing, boing, which... Will somebody tell me why some makeup companies are doing that? I honestly, I can't figure it out, because that boing is making it so that I can't really get in deep and like push that lash. It's an okay mascara. I won't be buying another one. It's okay. Not bad. I got this primer from Femme Couture, and it's got a painful brush, but it's a good primer if you want to use a primer. I tend just to use layers and layers of mascara, but if you're wanting to pair this with another mascara that you love and you don't want to have to use that mascara as much, this makes a good thickener and lengthener. I do recommend, if you wear this primer on your lashes, to start putting the black mascara on your lashes while it's still tacky, so that you don't get clumpy clumps. Will I repurchase it? No, I don't feel like I needed it. I just wanted to try it. That's why I got it. Okay, the last three are favorites. I got the Bottom Lash Mascara by Clinique. This is $10 at Ulta. And look how tiny. Look how tiny. You can really just get there. You can get that little corner where your face might not be angled right. And it lasts a long time. It doesn't smear on me. Definitely put this in your arsenal if you have difficulty with the bottom lashes like I do, because my face is so flat. Then finally, for drugstore, and this is like a weird one because I've seen people talk about how it breaks their lashes off. I haven't had that issue, and I really love this mascara. It's not waterproof, but it wears like iron. It lasted me a good 16 hours the other day, top and bottom lashes. My lashes looked flawless, my face didn't have any sprinklage, and it came off. I use a really heavy duty eye makeup remover that will dissolve anything I got on my face. And the first brush, and this is what surprised me why I like it so much, because it's a fat, bulky rubber brush. Who'd have thought I'd like it? But I do. I really like it. And then you finish it off with this number 2 coat, and it's a, you know, spoolie brush, which I like, and that separates them and makes them just uber black and rock hard. And I love it. Not rock hard like painful rock hard, but you know that it's like lock and load. So I feel bad for people who are saying that I made their lashes fall out. I don't know if that's because of the way they were taking their makeup off. Don't use a makeup wipe to take this off. You need to use a separate eye makeup remover that has some oil in it to really break down that polymer in it. The last mascara, oh, this is a long video, that I've really been enjoying, and it surprised me because when I first started using it, my eyes were burning and watering. Turned out to be seasonal allergies, not the mascara, because now that my eyes are calmed down, I've been using this again. And it seriously is a great mascara. The brush took me a while to get used to because it's that hourglass shape, and it was bigger on this end, and I was trying to get it into my face, but if I tilt my head a certain way and really work it back and forth, on top, up and down, it's a beautiful product. It really builds beautifully. It lasts and lasts and lasts. I do get a little bit of ring around the rosy if I'm sweating, but most mascaras do that to me anyway. So anywho, that is my mascaras that I have open, and I have more backups, some duplicates, some new ones to try, but as you can see, I think I'm going to just be getting rid of, tossing some of these mascaras because I never grab for them, and they're dangerous. They hurt me. So, other than that, I hope you guys had a great day. Thanks for watching the video. Anything else you want me to review on my collection, I'd be happy to. I have quite a huge collection though, so it takes time. Just remember, it ain't easy being green, but it sure is fun.